Alright, so last time continued through started right out of the fight in the goblin mine, which was most of the session. Pretty brutal. But eventually overcame the goblins. One of them was for a moment experienced what it was like to be a lancer servant and throw a javelin through Sheero's leg. And then quickly died, as the lancers do. But they got the leg mostly attached back. It might need some tending to later on, but looked around the party. Yvonne's basically figured out what the rest of the mine looked like on the upper levels, and even scouted down into the basement and found the rest of the cultists and the zombie beholder. You are now descending down into this into the room. Let me check how many we left off right as you went down. Let's see how many. Alright, that music can stop. That's nice Raven song as we go down. This is just go down there while Zylna's just playing a strange tune while the death cult is like confused on what to do.
Best plan in the world.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get the fight and start. Alright, okay, so checking how long does it take to get down there?
Priscilla's up at the top.
Oh, Priscilla's staying at the top, okay.
Yep, because that was the... Yep, Priscilla's staying up there just in case. And we're lowering the rope for Zylna, I do believe.
Yeah, she's staying up there so she can freaking open the thing, but also you don't usually use her in combat anyway, so you might as well just stay up there.
Don't forget, Zylna, or is the buff still on Sheero? And oh no, it's on Sheero.
What
Why
do
isn't
you
it
want,
on Sheero? The land bond.
It shouldn't be on me either because we short rested right after that.
Would it be off?
It's an hour long. Did you cast it before? Did you cast it after the rest?
I cast it at the begin. Oh, so it would be gone.
Yeah, it's an hour long spell.
Wait, did I? I think I did.
Yeah, you casted it before.
Because I cast it before.
Take a short rest.
Yep. Yep, because I cast it, used the last spell slot, and then was ready to eat the flower.
Alright. Okay, so it's 100 feet. 120 feet down. And I think...
as we go down, can we cast stuff like right before we go down?
Yep.
Since I assume they also prepared shit, probably.
I'm checking what the number of rounds it is. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Yep, it's 3.
Yeah, it's 120 feet.
120 feet, and the lift moves 40 feet around, so... Alright, so we can actually just go ahead and... I'm gonna clear initiative. We can just go ahead and roll initiative now and just do this in operations, because it is we're on the clock. Good on you.
Oof.
Good on you,
Right.
cultist. Well, the fox is ready to go.
And if you just want to move Priscilla to like the bottom of the initiative tracker, because she won't be used.
I'll give her a negative number. It'll put her at the bottom.
I rolled a
Why do I
15.
never have... Why is it always so difficult for me to find the maps?
It should be under Goblin Mine. Oh, never mind. Damn, Yvonne.
Yvonne rolled an 18 for initiative, and then Priscilla rolled a 23 for aggressive purring, just looking down at everyone. Slight cat
Yo.
wave, and then taking cover.
Just gonna be like, I wonder how I know if something's gone wrong, and then starts disappearing. Oh, that's how.
Priscilla immediately hides. Her stress is in the way.
Oh shit. Well, okay,
See,
I just did that. I need to reapply those.
Oh no, are the Froggins going to attack my dear Priscilla? We just come up and she's gone. Sam, we're gonna need to wait for another long rest.
Alright, Priscilla gets a
Alright, I
pet.
just rolled in.
Alright, looking over. Got 15 for Sheero. Alright, beginning of round 4 will be when combat officially starts. Alright, so starting with Sam. Your first round of prep.
Alright, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if there's anything I can really do. I mean, alright, I guess I'll tempt fate and cast my spirit veil.
Spirit shroud.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully this thing doesn't completely disable that on turn round 1. Hopefully. So. I'm guessing this must be the right one.
Yeah.
Alright, and I will stand ready.
Okay. Those should be in the same effect line. Why is that? It's
I'm not sure.
Because it's 1d8 in every attack, right? Or damage?
Yeah, every attack.
Okay. I'm just going to put in to both so that if concentration drops, it will disable both of them. I don't know why I programmed it that way, but now it's all in one. Oh, right.
Because you wanted to be fancy, I don't know.
Okay. He ain't Foxen being a fox. Avon.
We'll step forward. Tap Sheero. Well,
Alright.
I believe in you. We're gonna pop a land bond.
Okay.
I believe I pinned land bond in our messages. Didn't I? In case you need
Yes.
it. And then Yvonne will step back, bonus action, produce his quill, and draw 2 dots in a squiggly line of the air to make a panicked face that just dissipates into nothing.
Okay. Sheero.
Yes.
Any we're in preparation rounds. Are you doing any? It's your initiative.
Hold on.
Cast Spirit Guardians, cough, cough.
Oh, would I have been able to do something on my turn? I'm sorry. after I did Spirit Guardians, would I have been able to use my action to transform my spear into a polearm? Into a halberd? Sorry.
Yeah. You still have 2 more rounds.
Okay.
There's 3 rounds total.
Okay, that works.
Okay. I'm not going to do Spirit Guardians just yet because I have a plan. Instead, at second level, I cast Bless on all of us. So we add that D4 to our saving throws.
Okay.
And attacks.
Oh, very nice.
And attacks, yes.
You know that's a concentration spell, right? So you can't do both.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, Bless is also probably a better idea, honestly.
Wait, what level did you do that at?
Second, he said.
Okay. And
Second.
And what was the 3? Was it?
Well, it's only 3 with fourth level. With second level, it's on all of us.
Except for the Foxen.
Well, except for the fox.
Oh, okay, right. For some reason, I thought it was a second level. I read that wrong. Yeah. Okay. Use yourself. Okay. For some reason, I put it on the pars of Scorching Ray. For some reason. Okay. So that was. All right. All right.
Oh, the zombie has a name. That's fun.
Okay, this is interesting. I forgot he had that.
I don't like that at all.
If he's talking about what I believe he's talking about, yeah.
No, you. No, I'm not talking about the Beholder.
Oh, okay.
I very much know what he's got.
Oh, I bet you do.
All right, I'm just gonna borrow something off of a sheet real fast. Hopefully this works. Okay. Move him back. Make sure that doesn't trigger prematurely. Okay. Zylna.
Should I hold a fairy fire or hold an attack? I'm not going to do it this round because then I would lose the spell slot. But
Well, I mean, the 3 of us are probably going to be using physical attacks, so getting advantage is not a bad way to go.
And we still
But
have 2 more
have
rounds.
the +4 already.
well, yeah, I'm not doing it right now, but I have very little else to do, so I'm mostly just thinking of what I'm gonna do on the last round. So
Could try to just dodge. That way, if they try to snipe us on the way up.
I would rather fairy fire, I think. Dodging is also probably a good idea, but I can't fairy fire them unless I can see them, so...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but... Zylna will, use another use of the charm of biting cold or whatever,
Okay.
and I guess take the dodge action this round.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, gonna do attack to the top. Okay, Sam.
I don't really have anything else I can do. So, after transform my spear into a halberd, I'm just gonna sit still.
Okay. Yvonne.
I'm going to... How close are we to the bottom?
About halfway now.
Okay, I was possibly going to drop my Manifest Mind down there. But that range I don't think is enough yet.
That would be 60 feet away.
So... Need still have to wait 2 turns. I'll do it next round. Avon's gonna lean against the side and dodge.
You don't want to lean against the sides.
Or not lean against the side. Avon's gonna kind of just dodge action.
Yeah. Just you're gonna grind
And
your
then
way.
just turn
grind your
and,
way
like,
to the bottom.
With his Illusory Quill, he just draws a squiggly line on the wall as we go down.
Alright, Sheero.
There's not much I can really prepare. Ooh, I've got the spell magic as well, I believe. I think I prepped that. Good. That could come in handy in a little bit. Yeah, I'm Shiro's waiting. He has a plan. He's just hoping
Are
it's
you
gonna
dodging or just...
at the moment I'm dodging until we get down there.
Red October standing by. All right. Zylna.
She'll just dodge again. She'll ready a fairy fire next round, but she'll just dodge for now.
Okay.
I can't believe that I somehow go before that thing does.
All right, Sam. Final round.
I can't see the turn order, so I have no idea where it is.
It's Sam.
It's like dead last,
I mean,
pretty much.
It is a zombie.
Okay, yeah, you're good point.
All right, Sam. Final round.
We have how far are we from him right now?
You don't know where
We
he's
can't
at.
see them.
You currently see the side of an elevator shaft.
I see.
You're
We're
40
still
feet up.
taking it down. Okay. I'm gonna ready an action for when with the triggers being we hit the bottom of the shaft and we see a zombie or we see a hostile. Then I'll throw my Eldritch Blast cantrip.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, Yvonne.
Alrighty. I will.
I'm getting I'm hearing a lot of sound effects from something.
I think it's because Maddie's at work.
No, it's not him.
No, I hear sounds of like a video or something.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just finishing up.
I'll save it. Yvonne's gonna dodge again.
Alright.
And kind of move, gesture to the Foxen to get to that. I'll move Yvonne to where he wants the Foxen to go.
Okay. Wait.
Just kind of like, this is where, this would probably be most safe, maybe?
Oh. Alright, Sheero.
Dodging.
Dodging. Alright.
Effect prone to Sheero Dawn.
Alright.
The level of anxiety I feel right now is not good.
Yeah. Oh, what with both sides just loading weapons and getting ready to fire each other like that scene in Saving Private Ryan when they're screaming at each other for each put their weapons down.
Did you put the wrong effect on Sheero?
What's on Sheero? Oh, whoops, yep. Oh, prone is right next to dodge on my hotbar.
Sheero just face plants the ground and stands back up. Sorry, I glitched.
He goes into any first person shooter prone position for some reason.
With an axe, ready to just frisbee an axe. Warhammer.
Actually, he can't do that because he's doing that. Yeah, that's what okay, he's gonna hold that. Okay. Zylna.
Zylna will start casting Fairy Fire, and the trigger will be when she sees the enemies. She'll cast it at the point where she can get the most of them in it. Basically.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, we are at the top of initiative as it comes down. Just a reminder that this room is 30 feet high. And the room is lit with a kind of a blue glow from several mushrooms. Looking in, you see the two cultists, the priestess, which there's what looks like a magical floating magical holy sword or somewhat holy sword in the middle, and the priest back there has tons and tons of little spirits flying around him. Angry spirits, Bane spirits.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
All right, order of operations on the held actions. Start with Sam. He was first in initiative. What's your held action? Was you were firing a spell?
Eldritch Blast.
Yep. Can I go after Mr. Cultist?
Yeah, you can go ahead and fire.
Cool, I got him. Okay. And I am outside a 10-foot range, so I will not get the benefits of my spirits.
That's why I did that. Now I remember. Okay, I'll just turn that off for this round. Okay, go ahead. That's 24 to hit. Yep.
Oh, I
Oh.
did the wrong one. Oops. 1? No.
Oh, you were fighting. Oh, you're fighting at him. Okay, I thought you said the cultists.
The
You get
cultist.
2 beams anyway, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Well, you.
Did the second beam hit?
Oh yeah, the 29.
Yeah, I'm not the numbers in my side.
You hit Tiamat, is what you did. Well, you fire, and with the 2 beam... Why did... Okay, it added the... I need to take 4 off, but that's a... For some reason, it... I need to turn it off for the round. Now skip. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, well, his glowing spirits went away,
Good.
as he lost concentration
Nice.
on it.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with him having spirit guardians up. Or at least
So
what I'm
who-
thinking might have been spirit guardians.
Who had Spirit Guardians up?
The priest.
Oh, the priest in the back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was gonna bum rush you.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
probably. I mean, that's exactly what Sheero does.
Alright.
Understandable, really.
And Zylna, your held action.
I'll cast Fairy Fire, where the Beholder and the Priest are, because the other 2 aren't close enough anyway to each other. Yeah. I have to go find spells. Fun fact, this is the 2nd time I have ever used this spell. Well, on this character, anyway.
I've used it a lot with friendly NPCs because it's like, what should they do? Fairy fire.
I don't know if I did it right, but I hope so.
Yep.
Did they both save?
I did. That's weird. It shows you're targeting both of them, but for some reason only the... Well, Grolgox, failed. And then I think
Nice.
I think he failed again. Yeah, so hit the effect.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm trying, man.
No, you did it right. Alright, I believe that was all the held actions.
Yeah. I'm going to figure out how to untarget them. I did it.
Alright, Sam, proper turn now. We are in combat.
Right. Give me 1 second. Moving my sheet over. I'm within 25 feet, so I can easily close the gap. The little tokens in front of me, those are... I can't really see them all that well. Oh, it's Cultist 1.
Cultist 1, Cultist 2, and the Priest.
Right. I can actually bum rush the Priest without getting into attacks of opportunity from... Wait, who's that guy, like, right next to my line? It's not giving me a...
You're gonna have to put the line down unless you're targeting someone. Oh. Oh, what, this?
Yeah, this guy. Who is this guy?
That's a spirit weapon.
Oh. I have no idea what a spirit weapon is, so...
It's spiritual weapon, the spell that clerics have.
Oh. Oh, okay. Now I understand what that is. Okay. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not quite here yet. I'm
Did you
gonna
just
bum rush
wake
the
up?
guy.
All right.
Yeah, I did just wake up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Which case you would have passed through one of the cultists' opportunity attack range.
Oh, I didn't think I would, but okay. All right.
Well, what was your path here?
Just straightforward. It didn't look like I led too close to either one of them.
You would have gone to. Okay, you were there. One,
Yeah, you would have had to either
three.
be where the sword is or next to the sword, and either way, that's within 5
Yeah,
feet.
they've got both squares in between them covered. So one of them's gonna get you. Just.
Oh.
I'll say it's number 2.
All right.
Because he was.
Sure. That's fine.
Sam, you're a pole you have pole arms. Why do you keep going within 5 feet, people?
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Well, he smacks you.
I'm just saying.
The cultist manages to smack you.
All right, how much damage?
You succeeded.
12. Oh no, that was my con save. Okay.
He did 3 damage to you, and I think Bless just saved your con save. Big
yeah,
time,
it did.
Because you rolled a 6. It's.
But it didn't. Did it roll? Did it roll 2?
Yeah. It's advantage. It's green.
Boy, oh boy! With advantage, I only rolled a 6. Ouch.
All right.
Are you gonna stay 5 feet away, or are you gonna?
Could I have amended my turn a little bit to have been 10 feet away?
Sure.
Sorry, I completely forgot that I'm using the halberd configuration of my weapon. As I wake up, I'll get more on top of things, I promise. Alright.
I love you, Nick.
Thanks. I'm going to begin my attacks.
It's a hit.
Alright. Let's see if it actually... Cool, I get Spirit Guardian's damage too. Oh my god.
Wow, you deal 19 damage to the priest.
Holy shit. That's amazing.
Keep killing him.
That's a hit. That's a death.
That's amazing. Okay.
You strike down the priest. Just as he was realizing that the spirit.
That
guy...
is
Nice.
that he,
Was
just
it
as
the main
he's
priest?
realizing that his life is not worth this. Alright, then I will, as I'm making the second stab, I quickly spin around and I blunt force traumas number 1.
Okay.
This is my bonus action. Once I find the right one. There we are.
It's a hit.
Oh. Wow. Hi.
And he's
Bless
dead.
is one hell of a drug. Jesus Christ.
That's pretty good damage.
He's dead.
Do you guys want to take a break and I'll handle this alone?
Don't say that. You're about to get
You don't know what
fucked up.
You don't know what die I'm
Yeah.
holding in my hand.
I was
Oh,
goofing
no.
around, but then Sam will turn towards the beholder and will say very nonchalantly. Has anyone said that you're beautiful? Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe next lifetime.
Okay.
I guess that one didn't really get it. He asked if anyone ever called him beautiful. He wasn't saying that he was calling him beautiful. He was asking if anyone ever called him beautiful. And then
There's just awkward silence.
It's a zombie. It's
I thought it was good.
All right. Well, legendary action.
Oh.
From the shrooms. Just to indicate where they're all at. This particular shroom over here, a beam is going to fire out, and it's going to fire out at Sam. Oh, good God. Of course, we're starting out with that. Okay. So you're going to make a dexterity saving throw. All right.
Of course.
Gonna fire it now. You just failed. All right.
So what's the next one do?
Okay. Whew. It's that one. All right.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
This is
Gonna hurt.
this. You're hovering right on the average. I'm just gonna tell you that. Okay, we ready?
It's
don't
fine,
worry,
easy where we're gonna be.
I got a ranger ready.
No, don't say that.
All right.
Oh.
That was
How does
58.
the mushroom have a disintegration ray?
Because the beholder's doing it, I think.
The beholder is doing it.
It was his legendary action.
So he's unconscious, not dead, right?
No, he's gone.
No, if disintegration kills,
If
knocks it to zero,
If the target,
kill.
yeah. If the target creature is
I'm
reduced
dead.
to zero, its body is.
Did Sheero...
I'm dead. There's no resurrection. I
Even
am
with-
nothing but a pile of shit.
Pile of ashes, really.
Uh,
Even with the blast, you failed the deck save.
he got a 13. Barely. It was with bless. He rolled a 7 plus 4 plus 2.
Fuck!
It was
So bye, Sam.
Yeah, I guess I'm not needed for this game now.
I
Fuck!
There's no way to really bring me back.
in this immediate situation, no.
No, there's not.
Well, aside from a wish, there's no way to bring me back.
Not to get into it too much, there are a few ways, but that's one of them.
But nothing we can do right now.
Nothing we can do right now. Yeah, sorry, Sam. Sorry that it came up this quick. I was rolling randomly.
Yeah. Which is why I
It
make sure
happens.
to have plenty of characters in the vault.
I guess, alright, can you drop me a character? Oh, wait. I forgot this is too complicated to build off the...
You can, if you want to work on one, that you can make one in Beyond. That's
Right,
in the
yeah.
Beyond campaign. That's my best recommendation for right now, because...
I guess I'll start doing that till we begin the quest to save Sam.
Yeah, or yeah, if there, yeah,
Or if we all die.
if there's recourse, yeah, we'll you know, if you just want to work on that, because I don't want to say no, then leave you with nothing to do, but just work on a backup, I guess. What was, did you have any final thoughts before you don't feel so good, Mr. Stark?
Sorry.
Oh.
I don't want to do that because I don't want to make everybody cry. I'm not doing the I don't feel so good. I guess his back is turned towards the. I guess as he's facing the creature, one of the eyes. He doesn't realize that all the little mushrooms have firing eyes, so as soon as he hears the sound of one priming, he looks, realizes it's too late, lifts his pole arm, and all that's left is just the badge. It just falls on top of the ashes. Because magic items can't be destroyed.
Yeah.
The tentacle's still there.
And your rod of retribution.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the rod of retribution's there
they're
too.
all, but I think they're irrelevant at this point in the immediate situation. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think all of those are attunement. So.
Wow, disintegration round 1. Ouch.
Fucking disintegration, Ray.
It was 1 of 6.
We all just get disintegrated.
I hope not.
I swear to God, if it goes like that, it's like 4 6s in a row.
I'm expecting it to.
I'm like, I'll just be like for the next week, 4 6s in a row. How did that happen? It's all right.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, if
it's our luck.
And
yeah,
then this group name will
fail.
just be, and then there's this. The group name will be Dust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This cultist is going to charge Zylna in.
She is obviously not paying any fucking attention to this guy. She does not care.
He is charging in the in revenge for his friends, but yet with some level of. And he misses. He whiffed it. Foxen. Foxen's gonna go right. Actually, no. What can you? Foxen's not gonna just do nothing. Number of creatures within 30 feet.
Is the spiritual weapon still up?
Oh no, that'd be gone. Well, actually, it would be there. But it is useless. I'll get rid of it. It can't do anything with the priest dead. It'll just be hovering there menacingly. But
yeah, I was mostly asking to make sure that this other one is in the caster. But...
No, it was not them. The fox is gonna make the cultist make a wisdom save. I gotta double check to make sure. Of course. Well, it did not seem to affect him. That's unfortunate. I forgot. Oh no, that's the. No, it. Oh no, it just. Okay, he just has advantage. Okay, he failed the first one. He nat won the second one. Okay, cool. He is charmed. His dark devotion did not help him. Okay, bear with me. My adrenaline kicked in.
Same over here.
Alright. Alright, B. Yeah. So to all of you, this guy looks suddenly... As he swung at Zylna and missed, and it looks like as he's getting prepared to go another again, the fox, the fox does a couple of chirps at him, flicks its ears, and suddenly this guy looks like he's in a complete daze. And for a brief moment, and seems like he has lost all hostility for the moment. And then the fox is gonna go right here.
Oh, what a good and smart boy.
Alright. Okay, layer action. Alright, everywhere in the room suddenly becomes slimy. The room has become difficult terrain. But that is all. Avon.
Avon sees Sam perish, and for the first time, the stoic expression that is almost always on Avon's face, a kind of expression of intelligence and not caring, is replaced
Stoic, you
with...
mean?
What?
You mean stoic?
Stoic is replaced
that's
with
what he said. I think.
anger.
No, he said stoic.
Stoic, I don't know how to pronounce it, is replaced with anger and pain, face going red. Avon will cast Scorching Ray. I'll do it at... No.
Go big or go home, man.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's the difficult terrain range right there. Sorry. Wasn't the whole room. So. Okay.
No. I'm gonna go for Dispel Magic again.
Okay. On
the circle.
On the circle? Okay. Right. Go ahead and roll. No one can stop you, so roll intelligence. That is unfortunately...
Bless doesn't help with that. No, it saves. Is it?
Attack rolls if you're casting a spell against something.
It's not an attack roll.
Yeah, it's not an attack roll.
It's unfortunately not enough.
Yep.
Intelligence is an ability check.
As I do that, I will bonus action summon the Manifest Mind. And I'm gonna drop it... We'll drop it directly in front of the beholder. No, we'll drop it here.
Oh, okay. You can move it.
I'll drop it. Sorry.
Yep.
I'll drop it there.
Oh,
And
no.
then I'm going to move...
That's where Sam was.
Is that shroom taking up that spot, or...
It is not taking space. They're just there. Oh... Are you moving into a space?
No, I'll stay there.
Okay.
Can I get up against that wall? Or is that not a space I can get to?
I'll say it's fine.
Okay. I'm trying to block line of sight from the beholder.
Okay.
But it is what it is. All right. Yep, that'll be my turn.
Sheero.
Ty, can you send me the map again, please?
Yes. Do.
So just, I'll just give you a lay of the land while he's saying it, just to give you, so the Beholder is about, what is that, 15 feet away.
It's still difficult terrain, though.
Yeah. He is land bonded. Let me check the...
Ignores non-magical difficult terrain. I don't know if this
Uh,
counts as magical.
Becomes slimy. It does not say it's magical terrain, it just says it's slime. I will say it's not magical. Because it's not like it's not like Lay Disruption. So it's he's immune to it with that spell.
Awesome.
But yes.
The cultist right next to you is not he is staring like he is staring into the fox's eyes. Does not look like a threat at the moment.
Indeed. And all those little things all over the map are freaking eye mushroom things.
Yeah.
That I just have them there to help indicate where they're at.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Yeah, all my energy literally left like 5 minutes ago after that. Fuck. I'm literally in the middle of the dining room. I don't care who can hear me. I am going to, that's not, my plan literally just went out the window as soon as everything went to hell. At least I'm going to try. I'm going to seeing what happened to Sam. He is pissed. He runs for the Beholder.
Okay.
I'm going to double whammy this boy. I'm going to roar at him.
Okay.
And then immediately after I do that, I turn undead.
Okay. Daunting Roar. He's gonna roll the Wisdom save. That's an 11 total. He fails.
Where are you
Okay.
gonna move?
Literally just just maybe like 10 feet before I hit the Beholder.
Oh, okay.
So next to my eye, I'll send you a picture of where you would be at right then.
So just for reference, and he still is within range of that.
Yes, he would be.
He is 10 feet. He is hovering 10 feet, but he is still within range. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I roar at him, and then I cast Turn Undead, so I need another Wisdom save.
Turn Undead. All right. Right, where I know that's on here. Channel Divinity, Turn Undead. Another Wisdom save.
Yep.
That was a 22.
Son of a bitch. Okay. That's my movement. Yeah, I have nothing else.
Okay. Right. Legendary action.
Did it? Was that with disadvantage? Oh well, no, that's not how fairy.
Well, no, yeah, that's. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. That's. It would be nice if that's how the fear part worked, but I don't think so.
Don't think it is. The condition was on him, so it didn't trigger it in system. I'll check frighten as a check on checks and not no saves. Nothing about saves. Right, legendary action. This time from this particular. No wait. Alright, for the one by Yvonne, it's gonna fire at Zylna. Okay. Alright. A different beam fires out. You are going to make a dexterity saving throw. You succeed. It misses. It's now your turn.
So they're like 10 feet in the air. Does that mean I can't reach them?
If you were... I'd say if you were dead underneath them, they're still within range.
Would I be able to get all the way over there? If I attack, I get 40 feet of movement.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll say you can get to here. Actually, I'll say adjacent. I'll say that adjacent is close enough.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, Zelda just starts, like, her eyes well up, and, she just starts screaming, and runs straight past, Sheero. She doesn't seem to even notice or care that anyone else is in this room at this point. And she will just start trying to slice the shit out of this thing with absolutely no,
Alright.
awareness at all.
Just let you know it did take the dodge action, so just letting you know when it will prompt disadvantage.
Okay. Isn't it also fairy fired? So it would
That
just
is true,
cancel out?
yeah,
Yeah, it would cancel it.
Yeah, the system will cancel it.
Okay, sounds good.
I forgot about that too. Should just be flat.
I wonder if it's gonna roll 2 dice and we'll see the effect of 2 dice, and this just doesn't happen. The other one won't pop up.
No, it should just advan disadvantage and roll 1 like just there. Yeah, 28 hits.
Okay.
All your
I'm going to defensive flourish.
All right.
Because of course.
All of your attack rolls have all been insanely high, but
The saves have not.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to help us really, but whatever.
Ooh, it's 16 damage.
Okay, she will attack again. She's just gonna keep slashing at it until it's fucking dead, or she is pretty much.
Okay.
So.
And that was a 5 on your AC. Okay, I'll add 5. All right. 20. Good. I think you all have hit. Like y'all have been hitting Saber. For another 14
Yeah,
damage.
Don't say
just,
Saber
like,
because
Bum rushes up and like jumps up and slashes at one of its eye stalks, and then like hops up again and tries to get its eye, but probably just like slashes its underside instead.
Yeah, it's like,
And
like
she's
this-
just like screaming the entire time, just inaudibly.
yeah, it's
that's
like roll.
what happened. You're speaking in Fate's universe. I became the Lancer. You doomed me to become Lancer.
Oh God! Oh no!
Class luck.
You chose the halberd. I know. You chose the halberd. That's all I have to say.
God.
It's...
Oh my God!
You fucking did it.
Accept it. Accept it.
This is
That
your
was
own.
Great.
This is your own fault, Nick.
We don't need to get Sam anymore. That was just it completed a story.
Oh my God! No. Wait, I was gonna say 28 to hit. I was like, oh hey, Dispater, how are you?
You're done.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I have any bonus actions. I think it would just be healing word. I don't think she's currently paying enough attention to heal anybody.
I don't think anyone. Oh, Shiro's slightly hurt.
Shiro's still hurt from before because nobody bothered to heal themselves on the way down.
It was like 3
I
damage.
thought
but-
you did.
Nope.
I think he did, but it was 3 damage. That's all he's that's all he had.
Yeah, but still, we're fighting a zombie beholder anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything. That'll be it.
Okay, last legendary action of the round. It's the one behind it is gonna fire at Zylna. Right. Different beam from even the first two.
We're getting some variety in here.
Yeah, I'm rolling the beams, and the targets. But okay, you're gonna make a con save.
Oh boy.
Yikes!
Yikes.
You failed. You will take just this damage full on. Holy shit! It rolled high. How many 8s is that? Okay, well, alright, it rolled 8d8. Necrotic damage, dropped, fairy fire dropped. As you take 40 damage.
Oh, yeah. That would do it.
4, 1, 2, 3, 8, 8, 6, 8. Goddamn psychopath. But, okay. It's now his turn.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna fire. He's gonna fire one eye ray at Sheero, which will. Okay. Sheero is going to make a Wisdom save. You rolled a 23. You're good. You felt drowsy for a moment, but your rage overcame it. Top. What?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I saw.
All my comments that we're not doing that badly, I've been posting to the to Tammerbrook West Marches.
Oh, I haven't even been looking, but...
Oh, I was... Alright.
I see.
So that was, alright, that was everything on his turn. He only has one ray on his turn. He's frightened of Sheero still. He is going to rise up. He will leave. He will leave your attack range, Zylna.
Okay, well, she's going to attack him, obviously.
All right. It'll still be flat because he's no longer dodging. Even.
Yeah.
Good God, 28.
She's very angry. The tears in her eyes are somehow making her aim better.
You were on par with Gibraltar at the end of the campaign, who was rolling like plus 15.
Anyway, more blade flourish. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look real quick at what the other ones even fucking are. I don't think either of the ones really helped me, so defensive, I guess.
Hey, where do I roll my dice?
For 20 damage.
Oh, right. I forgot I hid that chat a while ago. Hold on.
That's okay. Sorry.
Nope, it's all good.
Damn.
Yeah, she slashes at him as it flies away. And puts another huge gash in the underside. She's still screaming.
Okay. Oh. Give me a quick.
Take an 81.
Alright, and hatch. Okay, that should have helped. It should have showed up in the Valhalla chat now.
I did roll twice and I got a 81 for my set, so. Okay, thank you.
Wait, what? Oh, you saw it. Okay. Yep, alright. Okay, anyway, that was that movement, top of the turn. Alright, that cultist is just chilling. I think, does it need to make the end of his... okay, he's gonna make a wisdom save. Nope, he's still chilling. That fox is cool to him. The foxen is gonna just hang out right there. Layer action. Alright, layer action. Okay, so... tendrils begin to sprout out from all the walls of the cave.
Oh, that's fun.
Which is each creature within 10 feet, which is everyone except the cultist. You're all gonna be making dexterity saves. We'll target you all, including the fox.
No, foxes.
A lot of high. Looks like, okay, so the fox is fine, Yvonne's fine, Zylna's fine. Sheero got a 6. So Sheero's a fail. You are now grappled. I believe it's just grappled. Yes, just grappled.
Okay.
All right, Yvonne.
So just so you know, the beholder looks like shit right now. So
yeah, Yvonne, from his
Zylna also
position,
looks like shit though.
Will cast Scorching Ray from the position of the eye. So Sheero, you watch as the eye, the manifest mind, shimmers and shifts, and then 4 beams shoot out, and I'm going to have them all collide towards the beholder. I'm doing it at 3rd level. And I'm casting Scorching Ray. I don't know if I said that, but yes. So there's 1.
Right. Yeah, that's a hit.
2.
Oh, are you not targeted?
Am I? Oh, the eye is targeting him.
Either way,
Yvonne needs to target him.
either way, both are the first 2 are hits.
Okay, and then 3.
All 3 hit.
And the 4th.
The 4th one missed.
Okay, so 3 of them.
As your
I'll...
Yep. What was the damage type?
It has to be fire because I don't have anything else that's 3rd level prepared.
Okay.
There's
10.
1,
10 damage.
2,
11 damage.
3.
7 damage. It strikes into him. You, Vaughn, for a moment, you see the mushrooms flinch for a moment as the heat of the flame, as the flame starts going around. They doesn't look like they were affected, but it looked like it freaked them out. But you strike into it. This thing is like burn marks all over it. You can see its skull in some places where this flesh has been burned away.
Bonus action: the manifest mind will move here.
Okay. Oop,
And
I was trying to see if I could put a height on it. I can't.
yeah, it would just be 10 feet off the ground, so it wouldn't be very high. But yes, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop Dance the Crows, so it's a little too upbeat.
I can't even hear it anyway.
It may have bugged out.
That will be the end of my turn. So
did
I have
bug
2
out.
more uses of the manifest mind.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick change. I'm not even gonna go to fight. Well, maybe I should. Should I keep? We'll go to emotional in a moment. Hopefully. All right. Between Yvonne's turn, legendary action. Okay. A beam is gonna fire out at Sheero. Okay. Looks like it's the same ray as last time. Sheero's gonna make a wisdom save.
Okay.
You are good. 17. Again, your rage just cannot be quelled by this act of tiredness, which is now your turn.
Indeed. So I'm grappled, so I can't really move.
Correct. He's also 30 feet away now. He's basically in the ceiling.
Indeed. So Spirit Guardians I can't even do. Plus that would drop less, so I'm not even going to do that.
It looks
Okay.
real bad.
Indeed. I'm assuming it does. It's hurt. For my action, Toll the Dead.
Okay. The bing bong ding dong.
Bing bong ding dong.
Oh.
Oh, right. What does that do? Does that have something to do extra with undead? I can't remember. Or is it just,
No, it's just if their HP is
Okay.
not full, then it does
Yeah, I knew
D12
that.
instead.
Yeah,
I knew that
yeah.
part. Oh, I was thinking chill touch. That's what it was. I knew there was a cantrip
Yeah.
that did something. All right.
So
Wisdom
2d12.
save. It succeeded the.
Of course it fucking did.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Come forth, the.
Yep.
All right. Are you able to roll, or should I roll the spiritual
Oh.
weapon too?
Yeah, no, I can roll.
Okay.
Don't forget the weapon is blessed, I believe, too.
Well, a 22 is gonna hit. So,
Fuck it up.
oh, for God's sakes, I can't. Why do I keep thinking of all the wrong trigger words to type in spiritual weapon into my token search? It's.
So yeah, that's only 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. Strikes into it. He is not looking great. Not looking great at all.
Alright. And yeah, I can't move. So that was my bonus action, that was my action, I'm done.
All right. The legendary action. Gonna fire a beam at Zylna. Okay.
Time to see if I die or not.
And yeah, this is either gonna be the most like.
Uh-oh. Did it roll a 6 again?
It did.
Oh,
Fuck.
It's a save, but still blessed.
Well, she also has how many hit points?
I have 17 hit points.
So yeah, here.
Well, hey, wait. She's a cleric. I mean, she's a bard, so she has she has proficiency with this one. Let's let her roll and let's
I
see how she
already
does.
rolled the save. I saved,
What?
Oh,
Yeah, you haven't-
excellent.
you
but
haven't-
I only have 17 HP.
Wait, you didn't roll yet. I don't see
Isn't-
any. I didn't trigger the
Oh,
roll yet.
I didn't. Okay.
Okay. I was.
Well, even if I do, I'm gonna die. So.
I'm gonna.
Doesn't that spell effect do or nothing?
What?
Isn't the
Oh, I
Isn't
guess
disintegration
if it's a
do
save
or nothing?
Oh, maybe.
It-
Who cares? Just roll it.
It is an all or nothing. Yes, and I'm gonna roll it now. So. All right.
Like, there's no point in
Nice.
saving it. It either will kill me or it doesn't.
19. You're good.
Okay.
All right. It's now your turn.
That's the thing with the wizards. They're really all or nothings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get up there anyway? Probably not.
Yeah. He's hovering straight up in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Oh.
I will try Dissonant Whispers then, because that is the only ranged thing she has. So, other than Vicious Mockery, but that's definitely not going to do enough to kill. So, yeah.
Bitch, get down here.
It
kills
I'm gonna
it.
Do it,
It kills
at
it,
third
okay.
level.
Okay. Sorry, the shitty bot's just being a...
Please fail somehow.
What's that damage again?
Psychic damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Or go ahead and roll the damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice. I guess she, like, looks up, after seeing that it tried to disintegrate her too. She just, like, looks up and, like, holds out a hand. Well, probably her sword hand. And, like purple aura, like, surrounds it, and it just hears, like, screaming in its head, as its head explodes.
The only thing about that is it's all head, hun.
Shh. I know that it's all head.
The body collapses, hitting the ground with a wet thud. On top of its head, you still see the crown that was singed into its flesh has now fallen off loose.
Zylna finally stops screaming, and then she just kind of crawls over to the ash pile that used to be Sam.
We're
And just kind of like lays it and starts.
we still have
crying.
We still have one thing in the
Oh yeah, what's his face?
the cultist is gonna make a save, and he breaks out of it. But he looks around. What? No, what have you done? The fox's gonna go bite him.
Yeah.
What
You
a good baby.
He got a 13. Does 5 damage to him.
What a good fox.
And then he's got to make a strength save, which he rolled a 3. Now he's prone. He's,
That's what I thought.
he's like, ah. It is going at him like kind of how a wolf would. Fur, like, its fur and tail are sticking up as it's just like ripping into his leg. Yvonne, do you notice that the shrooms around you all wither?
Yvonne steps forward, and as he does, the crackling from his spell shard will increase even more. He looks to the cultist. You will answer for your crimes. And I'm going to shock and grasp.
Okay.
Should be auto advantage, right?
Yeah. That's 25 to hit.
And I'm doing non-lethal.
Well, it
Oh.
didn't lethal him, but
It didn't even do anything. It's about just, and it does not nearly enough. But he can't take reactions because it hit. So Vaughn, just seeing he's still up and breathing, will take one step to the side, gesture to Sheero. As much as I think we want to kill him, I think we need to find out what's going on.
It is now Sheero's.
This can't happen again.
It is now Sheero's.
Is it like no more tentacle? I'm assuming.
Yes, the tentacles wither away and release you.
Okay, I walk on over.
Okay.
Perhaps, but he doesn't need ribs for that. I raise
boy.
my hammer and just slam.
Watch this. Watch this. Just max
But-
damage.
I Gallagher his ribs and his organs.
All right. You have
Advantage.
you have advantage. Yeah. So that's a 19 to start. All right. So 19. That does hit.
Do you do enough to just insta-kill?
He didn't do that much, but you did do enough to knock him out.
Okay, I was gonna say if he was still up, I was gonna do it again.
Oh no, he is down. You strike him in, he and just falls unconscious. And then the fox lets go.
All right.
We are out of initiative.
Okay, now
Fucking
Zylna's
hell.
going to stop screaming and then just, like, crawl over to the pile of ashes and just start sobbing in it.
Yeah.
Yvonne will just kind of... How many rope did we use? Did we use all of Zylna's and someone else's?
Yeah, it's 120 feet of... Well, no, we used 3 ropes, so it would be 150 feet of rope.
Okay, well, probably one of us has another rope.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Zylna has 2 ropes.
You had two.
But you would have to go over and fish it out of her bag because she is useless right now.
Didn't you use the 2 ropes to lower yourself down? And then we added one more, which probably was mine. So we had all 3 silk robes.
Sure, I don't know.
Sheero,
Does Sheero have a rope?
do you have rope?
Let me look. No, I don't.
I think so.
Yvonne,
I might have something else.
It's
it was Sam, and it's non-magical. Then
Well, yeah, no. No, I already thought of that earlier, yeah.
so I had one. I think Sheero didn't have any. Zylna had 2. We used mine and Zylna's to get down, to lower the rope down. Sam had the other rope.
Yep.
It's fine. Yvonne turns to Sheero. Can you keep him by the side?
Yeah, I can.
Yvonne will help Sheero pull him away and then realize I'm not doing anything. And then Yvonne will kind of gives Zylna a wide berth. But after he... Oh no. The range on my find familiar.
Yeah,
100.
she just like
100
keeps sobbing. Like even after you think that a normal person would have ran out of tears, she just fucking keeps going.
The foxen comes over.
And she just kind of ignores him.
Yeah, it just nuzzles in, but doesn't expect you to. Oh, that token's in.
Yvonne will
After a while,
quickly...
she'll probably like pull it in and just like start using it as a stuffed animal, basically.
Yvonne will dismiss Priscilla and then re-drop her in front of him. And she's gonna go right back up. He just wants her to know what occurred down here, and then he's gonna send her back up and just tell her, be ready. It's gonna be a rough one. Priscilla flies over to Zylna, gives Zylna a little nuzzle, and then fly back up to the top. Yvonne's gonna inspect. Does the circle appear to be still active?
No, it has the magic when it died, the magic began to fade. You can still see the circle scorched in the blood, but it's not active.
Okay, I want to inspect the rune work on it to see if I can recognize any of the iconography or possibly what the ritual was doing.
Okay. Roll
And
Arcana.
Sheero, as Yvonne walks over there, if you're watching him or anything, or you look over in his direction, Yvonne walks a lot more forcefully than you're used to. And there is no talking from him. Roll Arcana.
Okay. Yeah, there is a lot of necromancy, and a lot of what would this be? I want to say conjuration. You get the point of the ritual was similar to that in the Ramnarian crypt, was transferring magic to a different location, fairly distant one. To where exactly you can't tell just by the circle, but you do discern that the crown on its head was definitely a crucial part that was binding the thing. Binding the zombie to the ritual.
Did we lose Shinibot? Oh, we did.
Yeah, it just does not want to cooperate for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Shinibot got Thanos snapped. And now it's just continuously coming back. Okay. It seems to be siphoning it. Did it seem to be siphoning it somewhere further away than the Ramnarian crypt was?
It seems more potent. So it must, you think it was designed to go a little further.
Okay.
So probably up north then. I'm saying this out of character. Zalda's still obviously not paying any fucking attention.
Probably somewhere closer to the northern region.
Yeah.
Do I see any language written anywhere? Any writing of any kind on the walls? Or any, like, books or papers?
You do find some books around the altar. They appear to have a lot of prayer rituals in them. Nothing of definitely less of the arcane nature, more into divine.
Okay.
I'm
gonna inspect.
And you see a lot of references to Bane. You've seen enough Bane stuff that know that that's around.
Okay. I'm gonna inspect this is an altar here, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna first inspect it for any traps of any kind.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Oh. Double fours?
Ooh.
You don't detect, you don't notice anything.
Alright, I'm gonna look around the altar for any secret compartments or pulleys or levers or anything of any interest around the altar. And then I'll move back. While I'm doing that, I'll move the manifest mind back here to see if anything reacts to it. Presence.
Nothing reacts to it.
It's because it's all dead.
Especially now. I will say though, based on what you saw in that circle, yeah, I'll just kind of let you know, you all were one round away before those things started getting up.
Oh, the mushrooms?
No.
No,
The
the body's
corpses.
over by my.
No, the corpses.
Oh, you can't see the. Can't see the. Okay, hold on. I forgot you're still at work. You can't see the map yet.
Yeah, no. Also, by the way, like, I was gonna say, by the way, before you say that, Sheero very much notices Yvonne's mood and his change in demeanor, like, entirely. He's giving him enough space before he goes and tries to say anything, however long it's going to take. At this point, he's just walked up to the beholder and has started to repeatedly smash it.
Okay, so you pulled the other guy towards the beholder too.
Yeah, no, I'm just literally at the beholder's corpse and I'm golf balling it. Like, I am Gallaghering this thing. I am not taking any prisoners on whatever is left.
So did you just, like, leave the cultist up north? It's totally fine if you did, I don't care.
Oh yeah, no. Like, I just grabbed his foot and I just dragged his stupid ass over and dumped him and then just...
I approve.
Sorry, you were pounding what? The cultist bodies? Or the corpses?
The corpse. The corpse
of the beholder zombie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm atomizing this thing.
Okay. I'm assuming not all.
And yeah,
I'm assuming not the crown is not the crown.
No. Okay. Whatever the crown is, we're taking that as evidence.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that in a moment.
I completely agree with this idea.
But yeah, I can see the bodies now. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in the chat for you. Yeah, we were about to have even more company. One party member got disintegrated, one got hit once, and the other two didn't get hit at all.
That is how beholder fights can go.
Yep, that's pretty much how they always go, as far as I know. You either survive mostly unscathed, or you fucking die instantly.
It kept rolling sleep rays against Sheero. He just kept resisting all of them.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
What
was the first one that I resisted?
Petrification.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. At least that's something that can get fixed, though. Easily.
Well, Sam can get fixed. It's just going to take a lot of money.
It's just going to be hard.
A lot of money in.
To be fair, his mom is a fucking angel, though. So
yeah, pretty much.
And once Zylna stops being broken and completely useless, she will probably call them next. So.
I still have my. Okay.
And then climb up a mine shaft, probably.
Alrighty.
Oh god.
I'm tossing.
Sam's dad shows up at the guild hall.
Fuck.
He knows. I'm tossing the whole area.
Okay. What you find is looked like in the process of zombified corpses. These are there's 9 of them in total. There are 3 kind of standard zombies, like humanoids of like elves and humans and stuff like that. The rest, then 3 of which are bugbears.
Sorry, I just love bugbears.
Yeah, well, and then another 3 were hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins. Oh, so they were fucking experimenting on the ones that were.
Yeah,
they were hanging out with.
Well, not really experimenting.
They were feeding it.
This and you know that the Drag Hills is known for goblinoids.
Mm-hmm.
So this would definitely be samples. Could be very much samples from the local population and make total sense. So.
See, that's when I use Spirit Guardians.
Yes.
To eradicate the bodies.
No, if that shit started to rise up and try to fight us. Yeah.
Yeah, I was assuming that I would use most of my 3rd levels on shatters, but apparently we didn't get to that point. Because Zylna just went up there and actually rolled decent.
And Sam just straight up took out 2 cultists.
He went total Nova, killed beamed 1, and then beat the priest to death in a very heroic fashion.
And then beat the shit out of another cultist that was just hanging out nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like he went and he did so well. The beholder was like, "Nope, bye."
He's like, "Oh shit." Oh my god.
He was like, "Oh, I need to get rid of that one right now, or they're going to come after me."
He's like, "Oh shit! Oh good, it's gone. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe."
Absolutely not.
Little did he know that just made everybody even more pissed.
Oh yeah.
It's that moment in glory when the colonel got shot. Died in front of his men, and his men charged the fort with a vengeance.
Yeah. We were thinking plans. We were nervous about fighting this thing. Sam gets put down in the first round. Everyone's like, "Okay, fuck this."
Yeah. I did 64 damage to it in 2 rounds, apparently.
Plans.
I just looked.
I sadly wasn't able to do much.
Yeah.
Plans. Oh, you did enough. You got it frightened, which was huge.
It died screaming, and From dissonant whispers. That's probably about the cruelest way to take out a beholder is their true spheres.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I toss the whole area. I find those bodies. Do I find anything else while I'm looking? Any other passages or writings down here?
Not so much over there. You see maybe a couple runes written in blood, but nothing of. Let's see over there. Pile of corpses contains bodies of humans, bugbears, and hobgoblins.
I just thought of this. Instead of Toll the Dead, I could have thrown the Javelin of Lightning at it.
It's fine. It's dead.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made much of a difference as long as one of us killed him that round.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be as much here. It definitely it doesn't look like they kept as much information in this place as they did the other one.
I'll inspect kind of around back here too, including the large pillars, and then I'll go along the walls. And I will... Sorry. Yeah. I'll kind of walk along the walls. I have a quarterstaff. Okay. I didn't know I had one. I will walk along the walls. I'm glad I have it. And as I kind of like walk along the walls, I'll just run the staff kind of along it. Kind of using it to just kind of scrape the walls in case there's anything hidden or not right, as I'll walk a full circle around the entire cave.
Doesn't seem like it. Looks like just a mined out. Just a dugout cave for a mine.
Okay, and I didn't find anything else with the altar.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
A couple, yeah, there are 10 skulls around the circle, similar to the skulls you saw back at the Remnarian crypt.
Do I recognize what kind of skulls they are?
They are skulls with a with the symbol of Bane painted on each one in blood.
Okay.
It appears to just be ritualistic.
Yvonne will kind of step around Zylna, move to Sheero, and just kind of... Hey, Sheero.
I mean, Sheero's down here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Sheero moved down there. I forgot you were doing that.
Yeah, just push.
Yvonne just turns to Sheero. Mind crushing these skulls? Just in case.
No problem. I literally, like, to each and every one, he goes up, like, takes the end of the hammer in his hand and just goes down. Just the whole width of the hammer, just crush, squish.
All right, the glyph of warding activates. Everyone roll. That would actually probably kill Zelda, but
Oh no!
Oh, absolutely
of course.
it would.
Be like, God damn it! Now I do need to use Revivify. Shit.
Yeah, just for reference, she is like fucking bleeding right now. She just doesn't seem to care.
Oh yeah, Zylna looks bad, by the way, Sheero.
Yeah,
But I
she
think we
lost 40 hit points in one hit, so, which I think coincidentally is how much she lost when she fell down that mine shaft earlier. Because I'm pretty sure she was at 17 out of 57 that time too.
Wow, a beholder hits as hard as gravity does.
Apparently.
All right, so I cast 3rd level Cure Wounds twice. You get 33 back.
Aww.
We could also short rest.
Anyway,
I want to do that down here.
I mean, unless
Oh,
you're
no.
gonna go over and, like, try to convince Zylna to do anything, she's just gonna, like, lay there sobbing for, like, hours. So, you are more than welcome to try to do anything, but, left unchecked, she's just gonna lay there for, like, a long time. This is the worst thing that has ever happened to her in her entire life. So,
I'll move back over to kind of the entrance and send my manifest mind up. Priscilla's not all the way up. Priscilla's kind of about 90 feet from there, not quite made it to the entrance. Yvonne peeks around, looks at Priscilla. I'm sending it up just to take a peek and see if anything's changed up there. Don't worry, darling. As I'll just move the manifest mind up. Nothing new at the top of the shaft.
Yeah. The toads descend upon you. No. They just was it Priscilla going up for the manifest mind? No, it's
Yeah, the mind just
I was just like for a moment thinking like it's like Yvonne goes up by himself and just gets Konosuba toaded. It's like, well, this is like, all right, cool. Cool. January, between Tomb and this game, 2 characters dead. And we're only 2 sessions in the Tomb. This is my life now. But yeah, and nothing's happened going on up there.
Yvonne will. I'm not gonna move the crown. I'm gonna sit down next to it, spend 10 minutes and ritually cast Identify, and just kind of look to Sheero. Be ready to hit me or it if it does anything weird. And by hit me, I mean throw me away.
Alright. What process of identifying it? Did I not make an item for it, or did I not make a parcel for it? Let's see. I know I shit bucketed making this. Dungeon. Ah, yes, here we go. Of course.
Unidentified item.
1 second.
oh snap.
There we go. Ritual crown. Of course, I spelled crown wrong.
But I like that spelling better. You fixed it. How dare you?
Ritual crown that connects the Grolgox to a ritual. It's capable of transferring magical energy from the zombie to another distant location.
Would we know its name and character?
Someone said it.
Oh, okay.
I believe a cultist did mention it in the session. So yeah.
And just out of curiosity, since we're down here, Yvonne will try to cast Identify in the ritual. Don't know if it'll do anything, but
it would not at this point.
alrighty.
As it is no longer active and not an object.
Yvonne will kind of gesture to Sheero to follow him back to the elevator and just take a short rest, I guess.
Okay. There is nothing alive left in this place that can do anything to you, unless the toads just commit suicide and jump down there, like they would in my parents' fire escape. Those like fire escape holes.
Oh.
While we're doing that, I'll use Arcane Recovery to get back. I think I can get a 3rd level. If there's, while I look this up, if there's something either of you two wanted to do.
It takes like almost the full fucking hour before she stops sobbing, and then she's just like laying there, completely unresponsive.
The fox would have eventually just gotten up, and it also went sniffing around everything, kind of it, and then it would just walk over and kind of curl up, lay next to Yvonne.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't know if he's having a brain fart right now.
Yeah,
but
you both probably have high enough passive perceptions that you can tell that she's awake. She's just not moving.
Hmm?
Gotcha. No, like, I don't know if I'm just having a brain fart right now or if I completely forgot, but has the bat been with us this whole time? I'm not sure.
The bat has not been here.
No.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Komori left when we were like long resting in the swamp.
Oh, okay.
Where's Priscilla, Yvonne?
Priscilla is 90 feet up the cavern, up the elevator.
Okay.
And the manifest mind is at the top of the shaft.
Alright.
And Yvonne is just kind of, if the manifest mind sees anything, it exists until Yvonne dispels it. Or it is forcibly dispelled, but... If Yvonne's just like, if it alerts him to anything, or it sees anything. Features. 3. Okay, I'll get a 3rd level back.
While you're resting, Priscilla notices a luminescent orb around her.
Yvonne just kind of looks up, gestures for Priscilla to come down. Priscilla will fly down as quickly as she can up to Yvonne, and Yvonne will like hold Priscilla against his face pretty much, just huddling her close. Look through Priscilla's senses to get a sense of where the orb may be.
You see that it followed her.
But I want to look directly at the orb as Yvonne when I say it, and he'll just say, "The mine is clear. We've suffered a great loss, but information has been gathered. We'll be returning soon."
The orb disappears.
Yvonne sends Priscilla right back up the elevator. I got my 3rd level back. Yvonne will look. Yvonne is going to... No, I'm going to hold it for now. I'll just ritually cast Tiny Hut where we're at, and I'll wait here until whenever Zylna is ready.
It probably takes a couple of hours, honestly. But eventually she, you finally see, her, sit up. And she's caked in a bunch of viscera still, that's all, dried up. But also just, ashes too now. But she doesn't seem to really notice or care. And she'll pick up whatever's left in the pile.
Okay.
And then she slowly gets up.
Okay. You all may roll hit die for a short rest.
I don't believe I've taken any damage. Nope. Priscilla's not dead, so she's not taking damage.
As she hears the sound of a toad hitting terminal velocity.
Did you pick up the crown?
No, not yet. Yvonne identified it and then left it where it is for now. He doesn't seem to want to be near it at the moment. He'll go... So it's kind of resting over there still.
She goes over and picks it up. And she'll, put that away too. And then she'll back away again. And then you just watch her cast Shatter, 4 times. And destroy, literally, as much shit as she could possibly can.
In a cave? Again?
Yep.
It's alright, I'll just roll some dice. That's the cave's damage threshold. Alright, it's coming down. It's... This becomes a...
Oh my goodness. And this would be a terrifying death because the tiny hut is still up. So Sheero Dawn would be invincible, but they would starve to death.
Horrifying.
Well, you'd be...
It's only a 10-foot radius, and she's doing it right.
Yeah.
Where the ritual thing is, anyway.
Alright, yeah.
Where the corpse still would be.
Oh, that's fucked up. I just thought of that. Oh.
You think?
You just...
I'm not gonna bother to roll damage, but I will mark off the spell slots because... Yeah.
Go ahead. Yvonne, you just better hope that you can rest, you get a chance to get to rest, and your rations last long enough for Shiraki to get an excavation crew out there.
Luckily, I'm not someone who needs 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
And I still have sending, so we have... Oh well, it
right
didn't
back.
happen. We're all good.
I'll be right back.
As Zylna returns, Yvonne will nod to her and say, I can send a message. Unless you want to. Unless you have the ability to.
It looks like it takes a couple tries for her to actually get words out. But she says, no, I'll do it. And she'll pull out one of the holy symbols. I think
now-
she walked away. So.
He did, it's fine. I was mostly telling you when Yvonne got that 3rd level back for possible sending.
Okay, I'm back.
Zylna!
Ah!
Okay, so you short resting. You're in the hut. Were you staying down there for a long rest, or was that just extra precautions with the hut?
So it's probably been a couple of hours, but she would eventually get up, shatter the shit out of the ritual area, because fuck that guy, and come over, and she's gonna use one of the holy symbols to cast sending to them, to tell them that Sam's dead. She like takes a couple of times to be able to talk again, but she basically just says, this is Zylna. Sam's gone. His body is ash. Please, bring him back. What do I need to do? She would send it to either to Morn or to Philandris herself, if she has one of these. I don't know. But one of those two people.
You know Morn definitely has one. And he is their...
Yeah, she'd send it to Morn then.
And he is their official leader.
Yeah.
He, you would get a response. Get back safely. We'll be in touch on what to do. But we ourselves we'll need some time to evaluate.
Okay. She'll just put it away then. And then I guess she will pull out some pittance and get ready to start climbing.
Okay.
Yep, and the hut was there just for precautionary methods, essentially, while Zylna grieved Yvonne put the hut up just until whenever Zylna was done. And then once Zylna kind of like stood up, walked over with the crown, Yvonne dropped the hut.
Alright.
Yeah, she'll shove the crown and any of Sam's items that were still there in her bag, and then she'll start trying to climb. She'll probably like... Can she like make a... Can I tie this freaking pittance to her boots so she could like stab into the shaft? Would that work?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Right as she does this, Yvonne will boop Zylna for a land bond.
What would that even do?
Well, it would remove non-magical, difficult terrain, and climbing is considered difficult terrain, I believe.
If you're not proficient, I think it is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
And it also does, I think there's an additional too. Immune to effects of extreme environments. To avoid being moved or knocked prone, so like a rock comes loose or something as you're climbing. Might help.
Nice.
Okay.
Does Sheero have an enhance ability? It's totally fine if you don't.
Not today, no.
Okay. Enhance ability is on the bard spell list, right? I'm pretty fucking... Oh, I have a bard that has enhance ability, of course it is. She will pull out the scroll she has of it and use it.
I have one too.
Okay.
Obviously on strength checks. And then she will start.
Okay. Go ahead and roll athletics with advantage. And is it enhance ability? Is that an additional die, or is that a? Oh wait, it's bull strength. Strength checks this. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. That's the. All right. Yep. Athletics with advantage. Oh, hold on. Did I just? Ah. No one can hear me, can they?
Hello?
There we go.
There we go.
I could hear you, I couldn't hear, but you probably couldn't hear me. It went to that 5,000 ping issue. Discord's been weird for me. The browser one does not want to work, and the... Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I heard Zylna say she was like, "Oh, she's gonna start climbing," and then nothing.
Well, yeah, I said, and then I said, "All right, roll athletics with advantage," and then just like nothing, like, oh.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. That's why.
I was like, they seem weirdly against this idea. It's
no, I was waiting for you to ask me to roll.
I was saying it, and then I was wondering why it wasn't happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I looked at voice and I was like, "Oh, 5,000 ping. Yeah, that's not a connection at all." Oh my. Well, you.
Well, the first one was a 20 anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you make it up to the top. You are powering through it, and you make it to the top.
Okay. Yeah, she'll work with, in Tatum with, Priscilla and get the contraption going. And then shout at, well, she probably can't fucking shout at this point. She'll wheeze at Priscilla and tell her to tell them that it's ready to go up.
Manifest Mind just nearby you. Vibing.
Zylna will just give that thing a thumbs up too.
It kind of spins around Zylna as if, like, I don't know, Yvonne commanded it to. Yvonne has moved the Fist of Bane cultist onto the elevator as well. The one living. And the two dead, if there's anything left of them. I don't know if we looted. I don't know if we looted them, but Yvonne moved them over and has started looting them. If not,
Okay.
We definitely didn't loot them, or at least I didn't. Maybe Yvonne did. But
You find nothing of particular interest, but
not from the other guy who was standing in front of the girl gax.
no.
As well.
You find his holy symbol, but that's about it. What is the?
Alrighty.
But you're activating the lift.
mm-hmm.
All right. It goes. It begins cranking the lift. The grates. Water begins to flow through the grates, which then begins to spin the turntables, and it begins cranking up. Eventually reaching the top. And everyone
Yvonne kind of, as we're going up, Yvonne reaches out to Sheero to grab his hand. There's no emotion immediately visible on Yvonne's face, but he reaches out to take Sheero's hand.
He takes it back.
Zylna would have been pulling up the rope while she was waiting for the other two to get up to the top. And then, untie the ropes and put away her two. Well, she would put away one of them and then get ready to start tying up the cultists, I guess.
Okay. Begins to wake at that point, but is in no position to fight back.
Yeah.
Sure, knock him out again. Just punch him, though.
It's like, yeah.
Do you want me to roll sleight of hand or anything to tie him up, or just tie him up?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You come on, just convince him, and this is Nick's new character.
I fucking that.
You committed some bad things. It's time for you to work for us now.
Please no.
No.
Please no. I'm not building a grave cleric. I've actually got I'm actually finishing up a ranger right now, so it wouldn't actually be difficult to put him in as like a friend to the forest group. Just somebody to kind of watch over our wizardly friend.
Yeah, we'll discuss it.
Well, okay, yeah, but we're at the top now.
You're at the top now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna mute again.
Okay.
Let's clear out the...
Don't mute! Hang out with us!
I still am. I just have no part in this game. I'm dead.
You can comment. We love your cheeky comments.
Indeed. Let's clear out this cave and then get out of here.
Alright.
Check it for anything else.
I believe the only place you haven't physically searched is the camp.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Zylna says literally nothing the entire time. She'll just grab the rope and start dragging the cultist around behind them. And just follow you guys wherever you go.
Sheero's going first.
You're going down the well, yeah, of course that's the only way. The other way's collapsed.
Yeah, we have to go through the water area.
All right. Okay.
Oh, we didn't check the area that they came from either. I just sent the mine and scared them away from it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's the only place you haven't looked is the.
We also didn't look back there either. There's two
back
places
there.
we can now plan.
Yeah.
There or down at the bottom by the canoes.
Okay. Yeah.
But we can inspect both areas. And I'm doing a thorough thing, looking for traps of any kind.
Zylna will help with that.
And I'm making sure we use the same path that the goblins seem to take when I chased them out of this area.
You find more shriveled up blue mushrooms. And roll perception to look for any indications of traps.
Do you want me to roll separate, or do you just want advantage?
It's up to you. I've got a +6.
Well, I'll just roll separate. That's
You both think that this immediate area is pretty clear. A lot of traffic prints around and no blatant net under the leaves.
All right, Sheero, careful. Stay in front of me. I'll keep an eye out.
All right.
you say to the cleric who has just as good perception as you do, probably.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking cleric.
I'm going through the whole camp, tossing the whole thing.
Okay. Alright, so, any particular order?
We'll go here, from where Yvonne's at,
Okay.
down, and then after I've done that, I'll go up over here.
Gotcha. Okay, on top of more shrooms, so in the north tent, there is a chest, next to a hay bed.
Is it unlocked?
It doesn't appear to have one.
I'll-
Very rudimentary chest.
I will go to the other side of the chest and open it so that when I open it, I am behind the top of it. So if something tries to spray out of the chest, I'm covered by the chest's own lid.
Alright. Okay.
You know Zylna has thieves' tools, right?
It's not locked, it's just closed, and that make me sus.
You open it.
But traps.
Yeah. But he said it. And and in which case he opens it in such a dramatic form and nothing happens.
Beautiful.
I peek around the side. I have moved the Manifest Mind with it. Or no, I've left the Manifest Mind there for now.
You see this in the chest.
Oh, another one of the fuckers.
What?
Well,
No, that
never mind. It's a wand.
it is a wand, yes.
Okay, I'll kind of shove the chest towards the center of the room, just out of the way, and keep going for now, leaving the wand where it is.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Zylna will check out the wand, I guess. She'll, poke it to make sure it's not trapped.
Okay.
Then she'll just, pick it up and like look at the pretty wand absent-mindedly.
Nothing happens. It is a wand made of several thin twigs twisted and fused together, and it is tipped with a prismatic clear gem.
She'll like look in the room with the what looks like a dynamite fuse in it.
Okay, you're going over there?
Yeah.
Alright.
She's not going in. She'll stay like right here, but she'll like look at the opening and see if it's trapped or anything.
Alright, go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
While you're doing that, you see, hold on a second. The floor of the room is covered in hay, various crates and barrels and baskets of food set on top of said hay. Near the entrance of the room is a box of dynamite, connected to a plunger detonator. And
can she see like the cord
yeah,
is next to the door?
Yep.
Okay, she's not gonna go in there.
You also then hear the noise of actually no, that was let's see. You see one of the crates jiggle for a moment, or one of the barrels towards the back.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. She'll step back and then just watch. Just watch it.
You as you watch it for a moment, you see the lid of the barrel kind of slowly push up on one side, and you see a single eye looking out of it.
She'll go. I think there's another gazer or something over there. Is it like an eye on a stalk, or is it like just an eye?
All you can
like
see,
in the barrel.
All you can see is the eye pushing up on the lid of the barrel. You can't see what's below it.
Okay.
But yeah, it is. But you don't see any head connected to said eye.
Yeah. It's like, I think it's another one of the little ones in that barrel over there.
Well, is there anything valuable in that room that we want?
No, but there's a bunch of dynamite. There's a lot of crates, so it's hard to tell, though. It's probably food storage, but also they probably wouldn't put dynamite in there if there wasn't anything important in there.
Do you want to investigate it, or do you want to just leave it be? Because I can just stick my manifest mind in there, wait until we're all out of the cave, and blow it up.
I don't care.
What do you think, Sheero?
But okay, I would care. What are the two options here?
Well, there's a gazer in a room filled with dynamite, or explosives of some kind.
Well, at least one of them's explosives.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of miscellaneous crates and barrels. We don't know what's in there. Does those open sacks, do they look like they have food in them?
It looks like mushrooms and berries.
Oh, wait, hold that thought. Yvonne will step forward. Look into the room. Do we want to just go in? I can make it sleep, possibly.
Sure.
And then we can blow it up later.
Whatever you want is fine.
I cast sleep.
Alright. Roll the 5. Is it 5d8? If I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, yeah. At
yes.
first level it is, yeah.
Okay.
I need to find this spell. There it is.
There's no
Oh.
roll for it. Just roll.
There's no
Just roll 5d8 off the
1,
3d dice.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
You hear a thud. Like something hits the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
We have 1 minute.
Is the cultist doing anything interesting this entire time? Or is he just getting dragged around?
If that's what's happening, then he's just. If you took him with you, he's just getting dragged around.
Yeah. He's just getting dragged around.
Maybe he might be eyeballing the plunger there, but you know.
Fair enough.
I can go in and investigate if someone wants to sit on this guy.
Zylna will look at the trap again. Or at least what she assumes is a trap.
I can sit on him.
From what you can from what you see, it's a plunger hooked up to a single piece of dynamite on the top of the barrel, primed and ready to go. But you did not detect any tripwires or anything fishy.
Okay, she'll hop over it, trying to stay as far the fuck away from it as possible. Well,
And Yvonne
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm moving half speed, dodging the whole time until I get to like about here. And then I'm going to look for traps around the area, like kneeling down.
Roll investigation. All right. You don't find anything that's gonna. I mean, clearly the dynamite is staged to do something, but you find no other triggers other than that plunger.
Can I use like thieves' tools or something to like break the cord?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just
Zylna will do that then.
It just happens. This is not a time bomb. With the goblins have not mastered anti-tampering devices and explosives.
Yeah. She will cut the dynamite free. And then I guess take it.
There are 50 sticks of dynamite in there.
Okay. She'll take like. How heavy is dynamite?
It is 1 pound a stick, so that's a 50-pound box.
She'll take
Take it all and sell
10.
it.
Yeah, alright. We'll just take the whole thing. Zylna can carry that anyway.
Hey kids, you wanna blow up some mailboxes?
Who knows? Maybe we could just. We're definitely gonna need a cart.
You got horses waiting up there.
Yeah.
An extra one.
And we have an extra horse now.
I'm gonna inspect the entire room, looking over all the boxes carefully. Beyond.
I will also do that.
It's mostly just food. You find some water, some very, a one of the barrels is filled with what the best you can tell is some sort of grog, which is just a cheap, very watered down rum. And mushrooms, foraged berries, and stuff like that. Stuff that you would have found in the local area. In the barrel is... Did you look in the barrel?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a gazer.
Do we want to keep him with us? Kill him? Leave him here?
It's asleep. Do we want to get Sheero in here and just pulverize it?
Make it a pet.
Or do we want to just leave it? I don't want to just leave it. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, so kill it or pet are our options, basically, then.
I say we kill it.
How do you go about doing this?
Sheero, I'll stand on the bitch. If he moves, electroshock therapy.
Okay then.
Air to smack.
Zylna will pull it out of the thing while it's still asleep and bring it back to back over here.
Okay.
I mean, we can put it in the dynamite and then just blow the entire thing up.
We're taking the dynamite back with us. That shit's gonna be pricey.
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
So
Maybe we can use it to nuke something.
okay. So just squish, squish, squish. Ugh.
Yeah, I believe you would hit it and get an automatic critical and
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's your modifier. Yeah, it's it's dead. It's going to die.
Okay.
Sheero's modifier at minimum damage alone just go to sleep and never awaken.
Even if it did, it would not be able to do anything to fight back against this. All right. In the last tent, I presume that you check.
Yeah.
There's a. Okay. There is there's another chest in this in the tent.
Does it appear to be locked?
Nope. Same crappy goblin technology.
I do the same thing again.
Right. In this time, in there you find a. You find a potion with a small vial of rose-hued aphrosentin liquid. Probably said that wrong. And then and then
Whatever it is.
A potion and a what?
and 5 bombs.
A
Right.
potion, 5 bombs, and what
Yeah.
was the other thing?
That was it.
Oh.
I was describing the potion.
Okay.
Yeah. These are these are rudimentary Renaissance explosives. Think, in Pirates when they had those little mini bombs that Pirates of the Caribbean that they would throw around. Basically those.
I love that.
You can yeet these things, and someone will have to do a dex save within 5 feet if they're in 5 feet of it, and it can do fire damage.
More bombs. Sure.
They seem to be really about bombs in this place.
Yep. Alright. Final area?
Eventually you make it over there. It is just a camp. There's nothing. Wait. What do you? There's nothing of interest around the beds. Do you inspect the boats?
I'll go to the boats, the barrel over here.
Okay.
I'll go down the weird hallway. Oh, that ladder. I don't think I followed it.
It probably
I think you
leads
did.
to the top.
I'm pretty sure you did, because I remember revealing that. It just leads to here. It goes from here to here.
Oh,
You
it leads to
did.
there. Okay. Yeah, I do remember doing that.
That's the way out, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah. Were you inspecting around the boats?
Yep. Boats. The barrel over here.
Yeah.
Can I grab some mushrooms?
Sure.
I will grab some of the glowy mushrooms.
Okay.
That are no longer glowy.
They-
Are the mushrooms that we passed glowy anymore?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Never mind, I won't then, because I don't care.
Fun fact, if you disturb those while you were in that room, they could have fired at you.
Oh, Jesus.
But you never
That would
touched
have been fun.
But you never touched them. So. The roll investigation for the barrel area.
Alrighty.
I will help you.
I have advantage already. Do you want to do your own too?
Sure.
Avon, you don't see it, but Zylna, you do notice that there's a tripwire that goes from the barrel, and it goes up. It leads up to the boat, tied to the boat. Appearing so if the boat were to move, it would tension the wire.
Could I go see what's in the barrel? I'll disarm the trap first if I need to. Or at least try.
looking at the wait, am I looking at the right thing? Yes, I am. You notice a couple small holes in the side of the barrel.
So the rope is not taut right now. Is it to the lid of the barrel, or does it go into the barrel?
It goes into the barrel, and it's tied to the boat. If the boat moved, it would pull the wire.
Okay.
And there are a couple of small holes in the side of this barrel.
Can I send my Manifest Mind into the barrel? Hold on. I don't think it can go through objects, but it can go through... It can pass through creatures, but not objects, so it can't pass through that. It's a
The
tiny
lid
creature.
like sealed?
No, not really.
She'll cut the wire just in case.
Okay.
And then open the lid and see what's in it.
All right. I believe to cut it, I think this needs. Nope, doesn't. It's fine. Looking inside, you see a dart shooter.
Oh, fun.
It's a poison dart trap.
Yeah.
It's aimed at the boat.
Darts.
That's what I figured,
Poison dart.
but
Maybe we can steal them. That's a weapon I can use.
I mean, darts kind of suck, but do whatever you want, man.
I'm not gonna try to do...
They're probably poisoned. At
I'll
least
look to
that's
the
what I would
area,
do.
like, behind it and see if I can retrieve the darts carefully. Like, see if there's a way to retrieve the darts. There had to be a way to load them.
Yeah, roll. Go ahead and roll. Do a sleight of hand check. Yeah, you managed to retrieve 5 poison darts.
Yes. This whole time, Priscilla's just looking at Yvonne. No, no, don't do it. Why are you doing it? No, no. Fuck.
Remembering the double crossbow that nailed him in the Ramnarian crypt.
Yep.
Yeah. Yvonne just kind of like looks at the poison darts. Cool. We'll wrap them in a small cloth and place them in his bag. Are we ready to leave? I think we've investigated this whole place.
Zylna just nods. And pulls the cultist by the rope, and then just like throws him up the thing. Wait, how high is it actually? It's probably too high to do that. She'll just start dragging him up it.
Yeah, 120 feet, but
Yeah, she'll just tie the rope to herself and start dragging him up.
By the way, I do have those papers. I took them all with me because I'm going to comprehend languages and see if anything
okay.
does anything later.
You would have noticed with your passive that there was a locking pit trap right there.
Oh, okay, she'll disarm it, I guess. Or try to. What kind of trap is it?
Locking pit trap, you fall in, and then the door above it closes.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, she'll try to force it closed again, like she did with the other one.
Oh, okay.
I'll help.
I think I just rolled Dex last time.
Yeah.
Or sleight of hand, I don't fucking remember. Anyway.
I just do dex. I'll note the... yeah, you wedge it shut so that it's locked in place.
Okay.
And then you can rise from the dungeon.
Yeah, the entire time, like, she could very easily, like, carry this guy, but she just drags him across the floor. Gets dirt all up in his face, just because she can.
Up the ladder. Dun 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 dun.
Yep.
If you weren't unconscious before, you will definitely be later. Also, concussion, definitely.
All right, you rise to the top. It is after searching the place out. It is 10 o'clock at night. Wait, hold on. Well, how much? Remind me again. How much time was spent resting down there, outside?
Oh, like 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours. Okay, it's okay, it's 1 a.m.
Nice.
I pulled my manifest mind along behind me now as well.
Okay. All right.
Do we want to just rest nearby? I'll pop up the hut. Yvonne's asking the group.
I know. Zylna doesn't really seem to care.
Looks to Sheero.
I'm sorry, what are we doing?
Avam was asking if we wanted to dress nearby. It's 1 a.m.
Oh, shit. Yes. Absolutely. I think he looks between the two of them. I think we need it.
All right, I'll keep the mind near the entrance, up in a tree.
All right.
Before I put up the hut, I can send a message to someone. Anyone in particular? Or... He looks to both. I think she already knows. Someone was spying on Priscilla. I told them through the scrying thing that was on Priscilla. And normally Shiraki's the one who scries.
She just nods, starts dragging the cultist outside.
Do you want me to send a message to Sam's mom, or were you able to get a hold of her?
I sent it to Morn. I don't know if Philandris has a holy symbol or not. He probably told her, but you can send one to her if you want.
No, I think the news should come from Morn.
Another nod. She's just kind of like looking off.
Should I send a message to... Well, no, Shiraki's the one who's been investigating these cultists of Bane, so if anything, we can just take them directly back to Jormungandr after Shiraki interrogates or whatever them. So there's no need to really message Roland to let him know we're bringing another prisoner, because I don't even know if that prisoner will be staying here. In there.
He'll probably be dead by then.
We'll see.
Shiraki said no survivors.
Oh. Well, we can interrogate them. And then kill them, I guess. Looks to Sheero. What do you think?
I don't know.
I'll send a message to Shiraki and ask her if she has anything, or if she just wants it dead. We can deal with it in the morning no matter what. He's not going anywhere. But let's leave this crown not in my hut. If something goes weird with this crown, I don't want it near any of us.
Zylna, we'll leave it and the explosives a little ways away from them, I guess.
I'll put my manifest mine like right above it. Just or I can have Priscilla pull it into a tree. We'll secure the explosives and make some natural hiding area for it. As well as the crown. Before I pop up the hut, I'm gonna do identify on the wand and the potion. Just in case we need to put them with that.
Okay, I just remember the fox is also there.
What does the Foxeth do? Is he still hanging out with us, or does he just like leave?
Hanging out for you now. Looks tired.
Oh. Zylna will pull out some rations and try to feed it.
It takes them. Alright,
It gets ear scritches.
Yeah. You were identifying What?
The wand and the potion.
Okay. Identifying the wand. It is a wand of enemy detection.
Ooh.
And the potion is a filter of love, or filter of love.
Oh. Avad will not describe it as that when he
Yeah.
tells the group. Avad will just be like, this potion has very... He kind of gestures to the Foxen. Fey charm-like capabilities. Allowing you to charm someone like that.
Would Zylna know what it is?
Let me check. What is... Where'd it go? Yeah.
She frowns. She doesn't seem interested in either of them. We could sell it, I guess.
Indeed. The wand might come in slight handy. Alright. I pop up I'll cast Sending first. To Countess Shiraki.
Okay.
Left to the mine. Sam is passed. Took one prisoner. Do you want? Or kill?
Is that it?
Yes. And then Yvonne just kind of like sits there and lets the message send out.
Okay. You just hear back. Bring him to me. And that's all.
Yvonne looks to Donna. Bring him to me. He's
She doesn't
dead.
really seem to care.
He's fucking dead. Oh well. This'll be fun. Alright. Tiny hut. Long rest.
Yes.
Let's do watches still.
Yeah.
She's probably not gonna sleep, honestly.
Okay. Nothing disturbs you in the night. And you wake up the next morning.
Does the Foxen stay with us all night?
Yeah. The next morning it is considerably colder than it was the day before. 40 degrees below average.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sure,
wow,
are you able to see the screen yet or no?
a lot of.
Maddie?
Hmm?
Are you able to see the screen yet or no?
Oh. Let me see.
I was just curious if you'd gotten home yet.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Okay, I'll send you a picture of what the Wand of Enemy Detection and the Filter of Love are in case it didn't pop up, but I'll send it anyways, I guess. Just so you know too.
Okay, thanks.
Clear enough for you?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Holy shit! Really? Is that really what the temperature is?
Is it like 20 degrees out?
25 degrees out.
Yep.
Ooh.
Blustery.
Yeah, that's the maximum my table will go in terms of reducing average temperature or normal temperature for the season. And the normal temperature of the season is 65 degrees in Rindico.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking cold. This is like frost. Your tiny hut it has a layer of frost on it. And when it goes down, you end up smashing. You end up smashing through it when you walk out of it.
I just imagine Sheero like, okay, I want to see what this does. Runs through it. There's like a Tom and Jerry shaped hole of Sheero.
Jesus.
Good shit.
But, yeah.
I'm just also imagining Yvonne like looking up. Good gosh, oh, this is going to fall on me when it drops. This is going to suck.
Yeah.
All right. Where? So, we are currently in that highlighted square with Priscilla.
Alrighty, and nothing disturbed us during the night, or disturbed the...
Nope.
Okay. I'll pick up the crown and stuff. Jormungandr first, and then Baldur's Harbor.
Yes.
Alright. 1 second, I think I'm gonna do something before we go. Do. I need a Von sheet for one particular item. Wizardly Quill. No. It's ink, so it'll wash off the stone. Alright.
Heading north to Jormungandr.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So it's gonna be about a 2-day journey to the city.
Sounds good.
Nothing disturbs you.
Nothing has a death wish.
Yeah. You don't see anything that is you don't see anything that is remotely thinks it can deal with you at the moment. Which I have way too many tabs. I have made too many windows open. Alright. Yeah.
And I'm gonna change my spells.
Yep, nothing.
Should I change mine?
Yeah, if you wish.
Up
Yeah.
to you if you want to.
You do notice some spirit wolves on the second day. I'm assuming we're just going through, right? Streamline the travel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm guessing Foxen leaves us.
Oh,
Starts wandering toward the forest, maybe.
on the second, when you finished, it didn't head to, it seems to want to still head north.
Ooh woo.
It doesn't want to go to the Sylvan Forest.
At the end of the second day, once it's still with us, traveling, when we go to rest that night, I'll cast Ascending to Kina.
Okay.
Cleared out a dungeon of the Cult of Bane. We lost Sam. Hold on.
No,
I didn't
I'm
get my
here.
words.
What? No.
No, it was
He-
that was Yvonne's message. Sam. Foxen was with us. Still is. Going north. That normal? Love you. Those last few words, Yvonne's literally counting it out in his hands, and it's just like, love you.
Yeah.
And so with that,
As soon, literally half a second after he says that, just palm on hand, just ruffle hair. There you go.
in Elvish,
Oh, well, hold on.
I bet Sheero knows it anyways.
You would get the reply.
I don't have Elvish.
You would get the
Zylna
reply.
understands it, but she doesn't care.
Kina would reply. Foxen probably heading for Bjorn. Archfey Yuki's territory.
Probably headed for Bjorn.
Bjorn Forest. It was that Arctic forest you guys went to in the Orc part of the last campaign.
Okay.
Way up there it's very cold. Snow most of the year round.
On a related note, Zelda doesn't seem to mind the cold.
What was it? You asked her if it was normal for the fox, and then did you ask her anything
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, I said it was in the cave,
Oh.
and kind of asked her that normal.
Yeah, then she said, probably heading for Bjorn, Archfey Yuki. Likely a spy.
Likely spy for Yuki then.
Yeah, do you want me to... head to the harbor? Love you too.
Yvonne will kind of look to the others. Do we want Kina to meet us at the harbor? No, I don't think so. I think we don't know how long we'll be in Jormungandr. Avon like says all this to you, everyone around him, and then just like processes his actual answer. Goes, I know what I'm saying back. Was that yes? No, for now. Avon will cast ending again.
Okay.
Not yet. Going to Jormungandr first. Sam's group there. Plan to go to harbor after. Can update you when leaving.
She just replies with, okay, let me know if there's anything we can do. That's it.
Lastly, Yvonne will kind of like take a deep breath, and I'm gonna send my last sending of the day to Quarrel.
Oh, reminder that Zylna still's attuned to a cursed item. She wouldn't remind you, but if you think Sheero would remember, there you go.
Remove curse.
Indeed. Yeah.
I think we remembered it. But yes, I'll actually wait until after Sheero does the remove. We're like at the end of the day, and Yvonne's eyes kind of just looks to Sheero, but Sheero's probably already on it.
Yep, I'm on it.
Alright. Sake of brevity, because it would eventually get to that point. You cast it, the attunement is broken.
Okay. No other bullshit happens that when that happens? Cool. Last sending's going to Quarrel, Silva's boyfriend. Or fiance or husband, not sure.
Wait, which one is this again, Quarrel?
The drow.
Okay.
Drow who now? What?
Hi.
What's going on?
Yvonne, this one, Yvonne just like drops fully out of Elvish and like seems to like hold still for a moment, processing what to say. Hi! And then immediately cringes.
Little brother.
Surprise! How are you?
Would the Starflower still have been on Sam's corpse, actually? Well, not corpse, you know.
Oh yeah, you would have had it. It's still there.
Did he eat it?
No, he didn't eat it. He's the only one of us who didn't use it.
Oh, good God.
What?
What I said a few weeks ago was true.
Yep.
Being true. Oh.
Yep. I fucking hate that. That's why I said it.
So many things.
Because I was taking it out of my own inventory. Because I was like, hey, I use that. And I was like, oh, fucking shit. Never mind, I do have one.
You?
I hate that. He's not going to use it, but...
Yes.
Hope all's well. How's Silva? I miss you all. Yes, I'm still alive. hugs. And his last one is kind of like an awkward laugh.
He's like, you just kind of get back like a. It's like, oh hey, yeah, I heard you weren't alive. Well, good now. It's like, but I guess good now. It's
But I guess good now.
but unless you're a ghost, are you a ghost?
Oh my god.
Never.
Totally.
Never mind.
Oh god.
See you soon. Hopefully see you soon.
Oh, suffering Zahidine. I forgot he was daft.
It just instant palm on head. What's going on?
Quarrel. Being quarrel. My sister's boyfriend, or fiance, or husband now. I don't know. I miss them all terribly, and I want to go home.
I just ruffle his hair. I know.
Yvonne does not stop you, which is odd.
And he notices after like half a second.
And I don't mean he doesn't like flinch, like a reflex. He just doesn't have any response to it.
Right, well, where normally if I played with his hair, he'd be like, "Hey, nope."
Normally there's like a flinch at least. This had no reaction. You pat it, it's like he hasn't even acknowledged that you've touched him.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it takes a full, like, maybe even less than a second of him doing it for sure to be like, "Little brother, are you okay?"
No. These are trying times, and you remember what I told you happened when I died, where I went.
Yes. Yes, I do.
I'm curious if Sam went to the same place. I know circumstances are different and you at least had my body. But these are times of terrible strife. Magic is in flux. The planes are fighting.
Well, hopefully we'll find out soon. And I literally, like, I just grab him, like, by the back of the neck and I just pull him into, like, a hug.
Priscilla third wheels on the hug.
Third wheel, she'd be like, "Main!" And she's gone. Huh?
Did you just punch the cat?
No. I said, like, well, you said Priscilla third.
Yeah, Priscilla joins on the hug.
Yeah, I was about to say, I could just imagine like Sheero pulls him into just a big old hug, and Priscilla's like, "Main," and just goes and just disappears into his hair.
Yep. Yep. I'll arcane recovery that night to get a third level spell slot back, but I won't use it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Wait. I will use it.
What now?
I'll use that third level right before we go to bed, and I'll cast water breathing
Oh no.
on everyone. All of us. Up to 10 willing creatures, I include the horses.
Oh no.
Do you think the plane is going to flood?
Nope, he does it anyways.
Okay.
Alright.
So for 24 hours, we can all breathe underwater.
Zylna gives you a weird ass fucking look,
Yeah, same.
but says nothing. She'll actually sleep now. But she tosses and turns a lot.
The next day. Oop, It is now the 6th. Now it is 30 degrees hotter than normal.
Oh,
With a
Jesus Christ.
light rain and light wind.
Jesus.
The gods are pissed about Sam being dead.
You get
Anytime Sheero touches Yvonne's hair, there's just static electricity that just from all the.
Oh my lord.
you continue to head north to the city.
Yeah.
All right. And then make it to the city. When you get to the city, the foxen begins to look like it's about to break off.
Yvonne will give it a pat and just say, "Not sure if you understand me, but thank you," in Elvish.
It tilts its head.
Alrighty then.
Damn, Sam had a lot more items than I thought he did.
And
Well,
then-
you can breathe into water for
and then he heads and then he
2
breaks
more
off.
hours.
He breaks off and heads north. Right. Sam, I'm gonna take you into a different call.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh god.
Okay, can you hear me? Alright, I think the stupid drag around error just happened. I can't hear you. Maybe is this not working? Can you hear me now? Are you there at all? Can you message?
I thought you were doing like a...
No, I don't think he's there.
Oh. Yeah, he hasn't said anything in a while.
Oh, disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Sam?
Are you alive? We can't
I-
hear you.
Yeah, I think my headset like died or something. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
Okay, we hadn't heard you for quite a while.
Okay.
I kept myself muted because I had really no part in the game, you know.
Well, you
Nick, I love you.
you go over.
You too.
Head to general for me.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, you remember the last moments of what happened? You taking out 2 cultists. In a quite heroic manner, but then you suddenly lost all feeling in your body.
As he wakes up, he's still in his guarded stance at the very last second, the very futile attempt to stave off a raid that he was not prepared for.
Yeah.
Where am I?
You find yourself what looks like on the top of the mountain, or of a mountain range. And something is, but it looks similar to the Vondal Mountains. However, it does not, when you look around, you notice that you don't see the same, like looking south where you would expect to see distant cities.
Do I know what's going on, or am I just like kind of clueless at this moment?
I'm not exactly sure, because the mountains look very similar, but yet they're a little different. And everything's a little bit in a haze. Then on the mountain, you then see a massive creature.
Describe this creature?
This creature is... One second. Where is it? Alright, so it, Oh, did you disconnect?
Yeah,
Okay.
my computer died, I'm sorry.
Give me a second. I'll just send a snippet.
Yeah, I know you're there.
That's what it looks like. A very, very big elemental. And it is climbing around the mountain. It is appears to be climbing around the sides of the mountains. But you see that it is in mid battle.
I immediately go into stealth mode because I do not want to get this thing angry at me.
You, to which it's looking around as if it's prepared to fight something, but then almost a flash of light, something hits it hard, and you see for a moment what is a very huge humanoid creature in the Goliath range, like the Goliath size range.
No, it's a battle of the giants.
Yeah, not the size of a giant, but like 7 to 8 feet tall.
Oh, okay. So
and it is
human giant.
Yeah, human.
Okay.
Humanoid Goliath.
Humanoid giant. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And it is striking this thing with great precision and force. In one moment, you see it even charge up it seems to charge up a huge blow and strikes it in with this battle axe, blowing huge portions of this thing's body away.
All right. So how big is Big Fiery and Cthulhu-y?
It is huge.
So like 3 times the Goliath size then. Or on D&D size scales.
It's two
right?
it's 2 sizes bigger. Yeah.
Okay. Close. Okay.
Yeah. And it many of its legs are blown off in this blast. And when It eventually falls to the ground, still trying to get up, trying to defend itself with its remaining limbs. But the Goliath-looking creature, which is in a lot of I wouldn't say heavy armor, but very fine-looking half plate. You see its axe transform into a lance. Actually, no, a putt. Lance. And he grabs it in the middle of it. Not where you normally do. It puts its foot on this thing's chest, pinning it down, and drives the lance into it with a massive shockwave coming out as it discharges a whole lot of magical energy in the blow. As this thing begins to crumble away and rocks and fire, the weapons on this Goliath-sized man turns and looks towards you. Who is about 50 feet away. 50 feet away at this point.
Sam will realize, shit, I was never good at this. And then he just kind of stands up and rematerializes his polearm and holds it at its side. I don't mean you harm, but I will defend myself if I must. Who are you? Where am I?
You see him disappear, and then you suddenly realize that something is behind you.
I don't have a spell slot to do anything about this, so
you don't even.
I wish I had my Misty Step yet.
You don't have when you try to channel any of your magic at all, you realize that you don't have access to it.
I turn around.
He's there. No weapons, just standing there, looking down. And he says to you, "I am Uthal Vemelaga."
Okay, I am going to need a spelling on that. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna say it here. I'm not gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah, there probably would be spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
As this is something that I think I'm going to need, that Sam's going to need to remember. I'm taking notes on this.
Some people would recognize part of that, at least part of that name. See, you are you are on the ethereal plane, a plane between planes.
God, I did die. I need to know. I need to know, is Zylna right?
I do not know who this Zylna is.
She was my companion, my beloved.
I do not know the circumstances of your death, or what happened around those you were with.
Can you send me back? I need to go back.
I do not have this power I cannot do exactly what you ask. The fact
and you notice him get. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
You notice him get visibly upset and cross his hands over his chest, just pacing in a worried manner.
But the fact that I can see you means that you died in a valiant manner against an enemy. And with enough courage to self-sacrifice.
I didn't see it coming. I didn't sacrifice anything. I went to protect my friends. I didn't put myself in the middle of a blow for any of them. I was just...
One does not need to
I don't know.
One does not need to... he kind of chuckles like... One does not... Self-sacrifice is not always done in the form of taking a blow for others, but putting yourself in risk for others. If you were in a situation that could get you killed, especially in an instant, you certainly had enough courage to get that far.
Sometimes I wonder if it was courage or just stupidity. But yeah, I did get pretty far, I guess.
And thus, because of this, and that I can sue you, it means that you have a choice to make. I come from a legion of warriors on a different plane. All who in life fought valiantly, willing to make the ultimate sacrifice, even if no matter how that death would come. And thus they have all earned the right to join our ranks in the afterlife as new and reformed versions of themselves. It is
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I am very honored that you would think that, and I think I know where you're going, but I need to tell you, I'm not a warrior. Everything that I've done, everything that people account to my strength is not my own. It's borrowed power from somebody else. I am...
As was
and
mine.
I don't even have that.
He cuts you, or he almost cuts you off. As was mine in life. In life, my strength came from an archfey of these mountains, of the archfey of these mountains. I fought to guard my I was tasked with guarding my village, but was unfortunately...
Are you a warlock? I'm sorry.
I was in life. I was tasked to guard my village in the mountains. Unfortunately, my duties had drawn me away from the town, and it was attacked by many elementals, like the one that was just defeated here. And my entire village was wiped out.
I'm sorry.
But even though that I was not capable of protecting them, and even if I was there, I likely would not have been able to protect them. I held on to I did not abandon the powers that I was given, and ventured with many of my companions, and defeated the man responsible for the destruction of my village. Both men, actually. The one that orchestrated it, and the one that did it himself. And with that, and while I used the powers given to me by Archfey Yama, it was not through only her power that I fought them, but my own martial abilities as well. Where we get our power from, it does not matter sometimes. It's the willingness to use it and wield it to your goals, and to do good with it, to protect those that you wish, and if not protect, use it to rebuild after. But but like I said, this is of a choice that you make that I must give you, that I was at least give you the offer of. You qualify to join our ranks. However, by doing so, you will be abandoning any hope of living again on the material plane, as you were before. But you will gain power greater than ever before. You will be at your truest. You'll be at your true peak potential, and will be able to fight creatures even stronger than the ones slain here, in an effort to protect the material plane from external forces. So that things like the destruction of my village can never happen again.
I don't know what to say. This is a lot. By hesitating, that doesn't make me less of a person, does it?
No, it is definitely a difficult choice to make, especially right after the loss of your own life. Well, yes, it is. You would not be able to permanently stay with your friends, but it is not impossible to see them again at some point. I have seen mine, ones that still live, even though that I have been dead for many decades. But those that have the lifespan of a few centuries, to be honest. Possibly a millennia. I have still seen those that still live today from time to time, and expect to see them in the future.
You regret your choices.
My choice was less difficult. I died of I had performed my heroic deeds in life and died of old age. But my triumphs in those times of battle is what got me my invitation. The other of course, you decline here, and we will not fault you for it. You will go on to the City of Judgment, to where you will be sent on to your respective afterlife. It is possible that your friends could bring you back depending on circumstances of your death, but it's never guaranteed.
Where's that?
What?
But I also know that my friends are very crafty at what they do.
Like I said, the choice is yours. If you decide to decline here, and when you head to the City of Judgment, you would have a chance to make it the choice again. although no one will approach you. You will have to seek out the Valkyries.
Will I make a difference for them?
For who?
My people? For my town?
Given your attachment there, it is likely you will... You will be able to ensure that if any extraplanal threat were to descend upon your town, that you would be able to stand in between them. And I can tell you that of our type, of our kinds, not even gods have been able to stand up against us.
If I took this honor, would I be able to contact my friends and let them know what happened? The choice that I made? Let them know that I didn't turn my back on them for a...
I can deliver that message. It'll be a little bit of time before you can materialize on the material plane, but I have that ability now. In time, you will be able to properly communicate with them, though. I can at least let them know in the interim.
Sorry.
That's all good.
I'm getting a little into character and...
And just me to you, it is totally your choice.
I know.
I'm not,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. If I can help to ensure a future where Zylna never has to shed a tear, or that no one may question Sheero's loyalty, or Sheero never has to worry about that, I guess that's enough. I'll become one of your warriors.
Alright. And just to make sure we understand the ramifications.
I will not be able to, Sam will not be revivable.
That is correct. And you...
Huh?
You were good?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. He holds that. Oh, yep. Go ahead.
Give me a couple seconds. I want to think before I prepare my message for them.
Like, Be able to take all the time you need. You don't have to do it right now if you don't want to, because I'm gonna end it.
Okay.
But when you do prepare it, he will hold out he'll hold out his hand for you to take it. Do you take his hand?
Yeah, he does.
Welcome to the ranks of Valhalla. And that's where
Thank you.
we're gonna end that. We're gonna go back. Well, before we do,
Yeah.
you doing okay?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just an emotional moment.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Yeah, it is. I will say, reviving Sam was possible, but it was going to take a long time. So he would probably be out for a good long while.
I kind of figured that it would have been very hard to do it because as a DM, I didn't know a lot about the game, but there were certain things that I was aware of, and
It does require
the complete destruction of a body is
it-
one of those things.
It does require a 9th level spell.
Yeah.
One of 2. Or if so, yeah. But
Yeah, wish copying the effects of a true resurrection,
Yeah.
or the true resurrection itself.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back and we'll end it for the night.
Sure. What do we say? Do we just...
I'm not gonna say much about it.
Okay.
I was just gonna, unless you have your message, unless you probably don't have your message. I was gonna let you have time to think about your message out of session if you wanted. But I'll let them know before they get too deep into something that would have ramifications regarding this. So, all right, but if you want to tell them out of character, it's totally up to you. I'm just gonna.
I'll leave it.
Okay. All right. Let's go head back and end this because it's getting late. So.
Sure.
All right. All right, we're back. And with that, we're gonna end it.
Figured as much.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Experience time before we
Yep.
head out.
You doing okay, Nichols?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Okay.
Don't worry.
This is gonna be a big chunk because it's split 3 ways.
Don't worry.
Yeah, it's all gonna be okay.
I don't like the way you said that. But it'll be interesting.
All right, so 4 encounters. We got the cultist, the storage gazer, and Grolgox. Award 2,600 each.
That is a level up, I believe.
Oh, you
Yes, it is.
you blasted past the level. And here's some quests related stuff for clearing the mine and recovering the crown. Award another 1,567. Yeah, you're all in the 26,000s, almost the 27.
What was that second number that we needed?
1,567.
Okay.
Your current your XP, Sheero, is 26,914.
Nice. Okay.
And the
Zylna's would be the same too, I believe, right?
Yep. And,
Yeah.
And yours and your Yvonne's is 26,781.
Level 4 spells.
781. Give me a moment. I want to put it on there so that I don't forget.
Yeah, I'm fixing mine. Ah, fuck. No, not that.
6,781.
I don't know what the hell I'm picking.
Yes.
But yeah, Sam, you new character sheet will also be level 7 because that is what the party's level is at, and you'll just be at the base experience for level 7.
Oh, is it gonna take a hot minute?
Oh, I was just saying your new character will also be level 7, and you'll just you'll just be at 23,000 experience.
I was just asking what you think.
Yeah. Yep, that's yeah, it's my XP new character rules I think can be a little nicer than the milestone ones, but because you'll just be behind in XP, and you eventually will catch up like Yvonne did, because now you're at a level where that like a couple hundred of like, you know, you're only like a difference of like 200 experience, and that is nothing at these upcoming levels. The type of things you'll fight would. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, but that was all the experience.
I'm guessing if /when Sam comes back, he'd just be at the same level as his new character is. Who knows? Okay.
We will find out.
My character's body was destroyed. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for you guys to get the resources or the abilities to bring Sam back. He will make an appearance later on. You guys might be able to revive him with a little bit of luck, maybe. I'm not gonna say anything though.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be this whole thing. Got you.
All right.
But yeah, it's in the immediate time. Yeah, he'll be, of course, getting a new character next time. With that,
sorry.
Oh, and with that, I'm just gonna say this is. I think this was before I even knew what the results of this session were. I think we're gonna have a week off next week.
Oh, okay.
So that I can head out of town, and also give us time to process and give me a chance to work with Nick on new character.
Okay.
I think I've already got him pretty much set up, but yeah, if you need to do stuff, you need to do stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I want to see the link. Mostly with backstory stuff is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm off tonight, so if you're available, I can. Oh, huh?
I picked my 2 new spells already.
Yeah.
What did you pick?
Dimension Door and Wall of Fire.
Nice.
Idea. Dimension Door, you desperately needed.
Yes.
But welcome to part 3, everyone.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm taking. So, yeah.
So, was the dungeon at least fun?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Just the massive kick to the balls at the start of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always knew that was a possibility. I was hoping that by the eye razor rolled that would come, if it was gonna come, a little later in the fight, but it came up.
Yeah, that was a little more hit points than I even had at my max.
It rolled fucking above average. The average is 45. It rolled 58. It was that I think would have taken out anyone in the party.
Oh yeah, absolutely, no question.
Yeah,
we don't have any fair fighting here.
Zylna has 57, so
Yeah.
we're dead anyway.
Yeah, Sheero, like with the level up to 7, Sheero has 59 now.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording.
Okay.